What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Daily Sean. For those of you who haven't been here before, my name is Sean. I do a daily video on something related to nursing. No rhyme or reason. Probably not going to change. Tonight's one-take vlog is sort of related to nursing, but could be applied to pretty much any social interaction you can think of. How many times have you met somebody new and within 30 seconds of being introduced to them, you've already forgotten their name? Nurses, nursing students, this is a serious problem for us because how many times do you meet somebody new? New to the unit, new student, rotating through different specialties, you're gonna meet all kinds of people. Thank God for name badges, but seriously, how do you remember names? I'm pretty bad at it, but I have a couple suggestions that have worked sometimes and not worked other times. So take it with a grain of salt because I'm not really I'm not the expert on this one. So first tip is say their name out loud at least 2 more times while you're talking to them. Preferably 3 if you can. I've heard if you can say it 3 times within the first meeting or the first paragraph, the first sentence, if you say it 3 times that you've committed it to memory or at least your short-term memory. Try that one. Usually helps me remember their name or at least correlate the name to the face. Second tip I would give is think about the name and what they were wearing and create some sort of synonym or storyline or some made-up scenario that you're going to remember so-and-so's name and so-and-so's outfit. Make it as unique and funny as possible so that you can remember it the next time that you run into them. Third thing is to relate their name to something funny or something you already know. Whether it be someone who has the same name or someone who has the same sounding name. Maybe they look the same. Take your pick. Or they live in the same area. It doesn't matter. Make some sort of correlation that is common knowledge to you personally. Because no matter what other people tell you, you have to relate to the person on an intimate level in some way. Otherwise, you ain't gonna remember nothing. You're gonna be looking for the name badge every time you see them. So this is my hot tip for today is when you meet somebody, pay attention and be purposeful because unless you have a photographic memory, you're like me. You're gonna forget their name within 60 seconds after you've walked away from them. Heck, I forget the name 60 seconds while they're still standing in front of me. So there is that. Would love to hear what your thoughts are on, what your suggestions are for remembering names, new people that you meet. Leave your comment down below. You know your comments are my caffeine. Share this with somebody. And as always, check your own pulse first.